Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
You ready to go take Smokey to Oscars?
Morning.
Okay.
I have.
We are about to roll out to Oscars. You are not going anywhere, Choco. We are gonna pass on Calle La Villa right now to see what the surf is doing. I thought it was a Luma sighting. It's looking pretty chill so far. But it's not going to be, we can't snorkel because of the way the swell is coming in. It's smaller than it was yesterday, but it's not laid down enough. Made it into Arecibo, and we're gonna cut over to 129 and drop this off at Oscars.
Aquí hay un juego de sala, aquí televisor, aquí hay dos cuartos con baño.
Okay.
Esto es grande, bien grande. Aquí la entrada, por ahí la entrada para allá abajo, ¿ves? Y aquí hay otro más, dos baños, un baño y dos cuartos acá. Y aquí tengo la comedor y la cocina que diseño.
Okay, we didn't even have to drop it off. Oscar got this thing blowing super cold air. Smokey was blowing super cold, and it's cool, but it's not cold. So I'm gonna check the pressure when we get back, or when we get to Simple, and then I'm gonna give Oscar a shout and see what he thinks. It kind of feels like it's cooling down again though, so I don't know. I hope the compressor's not going. Okay, pressure's super high again, and like super high, and it's blowing hot again.
I suppose. Yeah.
So is that a quesadilla?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Oh, it's para mí. Sí, gracias. Fishy sandwich, quesadilla, and I'm murdering my tacos. Okay, Oscar was closing up for the holidays. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and today's my birthday, actually. I just figured I'd share that with y'all. So he said, go ahead and bring it in Monday. So we're gonna go home, swap Smokey out for El Blanco. Real Babes is gonna go to the post office, and the pharmacy to get tickets for the Rodriguez boxing fight on December 6th. And Phoebes and I are gonna go to the Pueblo and get some Thanksgiving. Have fun at the post office.
Oh yeah.
Love you. And don't forget the pharmacy and prescription and tickets to the Rodriguez fight.
Send me a text.
Okay. I think we can cross.
So I'm gonna do that today twice.
River dog, you caught yourself an iguana.
Dad,
Good girl.
neighbor dog.
Very good girl.
Wow.
You want us to come shoot that iguana for you?
Yes, please.
You good girl.
That way.
Hi, Choco.
You stay there.
Hi, Choco. I have food, but none of it is for you. Kaza, are you getting a little lizard? Neighbor dog has a big iguana. Okay, we are going to roll out to the Pueblo and get some Thanksgiving stuff. We had to jumpstart El Blanco, and now I'm gonna check the brake fluid, which is looking really good. Here we are, bringing you more snake-free entertainment on Calle La Villa. Pueblo is super busy. Ooh, I see a spot, but it'll probably be filled by the time we get over there.
When I was younger, I threw myself with one of them. It was so funny. I literally got stuck in the net. Just a stupid thing like that. Christmas trees. Are these imported?
Oh yeah, definitely.
From the States?
Probably Canada.
Oh wow. So how much is a Christmas tree like here? Like, what would be a pricey one?
I have no clue. I think they're expensive though. Paco's tired. Getting some shade. We're looking for 2 for tonight. This one will work. Okay, we got some avocados. And I was gonna get bait and stuff, but I think we're just gonna get stuff we need for right now. Okay, these are medium. Let's see if they have any large. Go. Okay, we got the eggs, and she wanted some mustard, and we need to get an extra thing of pickle relish to make sure. Okay, we got lucky. We do have some fresh cranberries. Let me double check the list one more time. It's like a cocktail in a jar, I think. Right. Yeah.
I'm just seeing that one today.
Trolleys.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna put the groceries in the boot. And I'm gonna tie this one shut. Phoebe is going to go pay for gas, and I am gonna go to an ATM. Hey, girl babes.
Yeah. She was showing me and I didn't hear her.
Yeah, we're gonna get some gas, and then we're actually gonna go to Bocata and meet Real Babes. Yeah, we got all 50 in. Oh. We're just gonna sit at the bar. You know what you want?
Yeah. It's hard work.
I'll drink it.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
only because he said rum.
I'm not a liquor drinker for a reason. It's actually not bad, but I just, yeah.
Okay. Gonna bring y'all over here to check out a little bit of the water. Bob the dog just came strolling down 681 and cruised on into Bocata. And for those of y'all that aren't familiar with the channel, Bob is a dog that lives here in Islote. We don't know what his name is. My nephew asked me what his name was one day, and I said, oh, that's Bob. And so we've just called him Bob ever since. But he comes to Bocata, he goes to all the Airbnbs, and that dog gets fed really, really well. I'll take y'all inside and introduce you to Bob in a minute. I tried to get it. That was 2 Luma trucks, and they possibly were coming from our house. Hi, Bob. How are you? How are you, buddy? Hi. Hi, Bob. Yes. Hi. David, did you see Bob showed up?
Oh, I thought I recognized that dog. Hi, Bob.
Hey, my homie. How is my homie Bob? He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
And it was funny that I walked in.
We're doing a very light little bit of a birthday celebrating, I guess.
Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Gracias. Okay, we're getting ready to roll on back to the crib. Look at that, y'all. This is a first generation Mitsubishi Montero. This is a thing of beauty. I am so impressed with this fence. Check out the entire fence line. All the barb is super tight. All the posts are true. And it's just, it's probably one of the better fences I've built a ton of fences, and this is some quality work. It really is. Like, I am so impressed with it. I'm reversing. We just saw a massive iguana. There he goes running. He's in the grass. Oh, he buried himself in that grass.
I can see his head poking out.
There he is. He's like, I am so glad that gringo doesn't have a gun with him. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, that's what we would consider, for a female, that's a trophy animal. She's gonna hit that tree. Okay, I switched to the phone because I thought she was gonna climb up the tree, and I was gonna zoom in.
Well, why don't I do the phone and you do the GoPro maybe? I don't know.
No, I'm good. Here's Kaza. Tiro.
Yo!
Buenas tardes.
Buen día!
Hoy es mi cumpleaños.
¿Cuánto?
51.
Oh,
Sí.
joven.
Hola!
Muy viejo. Ella es nuestra amiga, ella es de Inglaterra.
Yeah.
Inglaterra del Sur, cerca de la playa.
Qué bueno.
So, bueno. There's neighbor dog.
Neighbor dog! Yo!
And there's little buddy trying to keep up with his short little legs.
Buddy! Oh,
He's like, horsey ride, horsey.
no! You know, my dog Ruby, when she...
We are home, and it's time to make some deviled eggs.
Huh? Yeah.
You can just put those right on the counter.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna give you the story on Bob, the little bearded beach dog. My brother came down here and Him, his girlfriend, my nephew, they rented a beach house for about a week, a little over a week, I think, with a pool, and they just hung out. We did a lot of grilling. And my brother went to the store one day, and he came back with cheese that wasn't cheese. It was some kind of like vegan fake cheese. The stuff tasted like plastic. It was terrible. But anyways, while we were out, my nephew sent us a picture of Bob. And he's like, hey, who's this dog? Because Bob and his little like piebald wiener dog buddy pretty much just made themselves at home out on the patio at the Airbnb. And Jackson figured they lived there or were neighbors or something, because they just showed up, laid down, were real comfortable. And he was like, hey, who's this dog? And I was like, oh, that's Bob. And he's like, okay, cool. And then we finished running around errands, so on and so forth. We got back to the house, and my nephew starts talking about Bob. And we're all like, who's Bob? And he's like, Bob, you know, Bob the dog. And we were like, oh, okay, well, you know, we were just messing with you. But since then, we have called that dog Bob. So if anybody knows what Bob's real name is, let us know, and we'll start calling him his real name. But until then, it's Bob. Hi, Luna. Did you enjoy the Bob story? She's like, I'm old, I'm tired. Put me back inside where I can sleep on a rug and enjoy some AC. Okay, come on, baby. You got it? There you go. Good girl. Real Babes and Phoebe went to the store. Well, I'm not sure if they went to the store. They went to run some errands. And the only thing on the agenda for this evening is to cook some Thanksgiving food. We are going to do homemade fresh cranberries, which my mother used to do, and it's sort of like a comfort food to me. I know some people prefer the jellied can, which is awesome. Like, I'll actually open a can and just like eat the whole thing some nights. But I'm gonna make some homemade jellied cranberries, and Real Babes is gonna do deviled eggs, which she really does really well. And we might go to W Bar tonight, and that's pretty much it. It is Wednesday, it's the night before Thanksgiving, and I don't think we're gonna be doing a whole lot of, well, we can't do a whole lot of anything. Just about everything's closed. I brought up the vegan cheese, and then I forgot to touch base on it. Basically, my brother showed up with this sliced, it looked like American cheese, and I flipped over the burgers. They were ready to add the cheese to turn them into cheeseburgers, and it wasn't melting. It was just like plastic. And I read the package, and it said vegan cheese alternative. And my nephew and I gave it a taste, and we were like, oh my goodness, this stuff is absolutely disgusting. And of course, Bob and Bob's little homie were there, and Bob will eat just about anything. So we gave it to his homie. The homie was like, yeah, I'm not gonna touch that stuff. And we were like, Bob will eat it. And we went to give it to Bob, and he actually kind of growled. I think he was personally insulted that we tried to feed him some, I don't know, vegan knockoff pretend cheese stuff. But yeah, Bob was not happy at all. There's been some slight changes to our plans, y'all. I'm sitting here and thinking about what we're gonna do tonight, and we're going to W Bar because it's my birthday and I love W Bar. But I was like, you know what I really want? I want Serrano's pizza. So I shot Real Babes a text, and I was like, hey, if Serrano's is open, how would you feel about Serrano's tonight? She was like, cool. So they're open. I'm gonna start making up my little pizza dipping sauce, and we are gonna be dining on Serrano's tonight, and I'm super excited. Okay, we're gonna start off with some marinara, just regular pasta sauce. Actually, I'm putting the whole thing in. We're gonna add a bunch of Italian seasoning. Gonna add a ton of garlic. And here comes the fake brown sugar. And we're gonna give it a good stir and mix. It's good and stirred up. We're gonna secure the lid. We're gonna hold on to the lid and we're gonna shake it really hard. And we're gonna throw this in the fridge to set up. I am so excited about Serranos. I'm getting my red pepper, my balsamic reduction, Parmesan, and I made the sauce. I love Serrano. I am fresh out of the shower. I'm about to give the girls a call and see where they're at and what's on their agenda. I just got word from the girls. They are picking up pizza right now. And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start boiling some of the eggs for Real Babe's deviled eggs. Try to help her get a little jump start on it. And we save egg cartons for friends that have chickens. Okay, now time to fill this up with water. Okay, and it's boiling. Here is the pasta that is kind of like dry and crunchy. I know that because I just ate a piece. That Real Babes and Phoebe insisted on saving. And I'm gonna take some because I think it's gonna make some good dog treats. Okay, Luna, sit. Because that's about all you can do. Kaza, who's a sweet girl, sit. She knows she has to sit. Look at how gentle she is. Such a good girl. Choco, we've been working on this. Gentle. There you go. And Wiggles, you actually get two because you always sit and you're pretty gentle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is Real Babes and Phoebe. It is pizza time. Pizza, Serrano's, not just any pizza, but Serrano's pizza. And the dogs are already going bonkers. I don't think Choco will bolt because I haven't fed them yet. And they didn't get an iguana. No, so just go ahead and open the gate all the way. Hey, hey.
Hi.
How was it? What do you need me to grab?
Pizza.
I would love to do that.
I got you some pizza.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
Phoebe has the pizzas. I'm surprised Choco isn't like charging.
I know.
Choco, do you not smell the pizza? Okay, come on. Hey.
Oh no. She didn't jump, did she? Yes.
Choco jumped up? Choco.
I don't know. Maybe we can take a bowl and just pull these top ones out.
I thought I was doing Real Babes a favor.
You are.
And her and Phoebe just showed up and they're like, oh my goodness.
Are we micromanaging how you boil eggs?
Oh my, yeah, you kind of are. Yeah, you're like, that's way too many eggs. Oh my goodness, I did 2 dozen.
I mean, honestly, who puts all that eggs in one basket, y'all?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. We got 3 dozen.
Okay, I have to ask, how many times have you used the word y'all in your life? Am I rubbing off on you, or is that something?
No,
never.
It's a thing I do. Like,
Oh, okay, I didn't know if you picked that up here.
I do it to Phoebes all the time. It's just like the Jamaican.
I think the eggs are gonna be fine.
Well, I don't think so.
I think y'all are just like paranoid by nature or something. Okay, I have covered the eggs because Phoebes and Real Babes are like, oh my goodness, that's gonna take so long. But it's like, we have time. So, figured get them all done at once. Okay, y'all, I'm pretty sure it's pizza time. Y'all getting hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move the pizzas to the... Oh, you got wings.
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna open the bag so they don't get soft. These are wings from Serrano's. Girl Bibs just asked me if I wanted some. I was like, no, but I'm gonna take some. Oh my goodness. I know you want a bite.
I'll get my own things.
Okay. Oh my goodness, those are so good. Okay, I'm gonna transport everything to the living room. Okay, there we go. Wiggles is in pole position. Even though he knows that when we start eating, he has to go into another room because it's no begging, right, Wiggles? You're still wagging your tail. Yeah, you're not getting away with anything, dude. Real Babes didn't trust my egg cooking, so she removed like half of them and started boiling them again. I decided I am gonna have some of the aguacate with my pizza. Thank you. And we are gonna throw this in the compost and eventually end up with another avocado. I'm grabbing some of our finest paperware for dinner. I was gonna grab another piece, but I grabbed two. We are all cleaned up, ready to crash out, and we're about to eat pizza. I'm not gonna video the pizza because y'all know what pizza looks like. Love y'all. Good night, and we will see y'all first thing in the morning as soon as we turn the GoPro back on.